This is Friends of Friends of Friends, Defining and Building Community by Lee Fearnside. I just want to start with a little quote to give you an idea. The Harvard study of adult development, the longest continual study of happiness in the world, demonstrates that personal relationships are keys to emotional and physical health. By connecting to each other and to community, we in turn provide for ourselves. Finding that true feeling of connection isn't always easy. So that's a quote from the introduction of this book. This book is a project by Lee Fearnside. She's the artist and editor of Oh Relentless Death, which I have talked about before, amongst other things that she has done. I've featured her a few times. Here she delves into our human need for community and what community means in the current era, in a time where people are increasingly isolated and more lonely than ever. Over the course of 4 years, Lee interviewed people from different walks of life and from all over America to explore ideas of what community and social change mean currently, and then created an oral history that not just examined connection, but was optimistic about the little guy and how our lives, however small, make a difference. The book is sprinkled liberally with beautiful photographs that visually reflect the thoughts and ideas that the book encapsulates. They all are pictures of objects or things, like studies of a modern still life, and most have a more dull or grayish palette, giving a bit of a metallic, sterile, isolated feel overall. I really like them. They're beautiful and rich in meaning, but also very everyday. These are the tools, home items, or snapshots of natural objects, items that are symbolic of the action of human lives, which is the smallest unit of a community. They reflect to me a certain coldness sometimes, what these things mean in isolation. Just like the book is asking, what does human life or our actions mean in isolation? What small everyday things do all of us use? And is that smallest thing a point of connection between people? This book is comprised of many different essays grouped into chapters with themes of defining, building, and belonging in community. The authors are various, from lawyers, professors, human rights scholars, and someone from the CDC, to bookstore owners, musicians, and other people. The list of people included in this book is quite impressive, actually, with a wealth of knowledge and range of experience represented. One of the things I love about Lee is not only that her work is solid and well researched, but that it's also always coming from a genuine place. Where another person will put forward a posture or an angle, Lee enters with curiosity and humanity. This book could have been a sentimental display or an intellectual exercise, neither of which would have been particularly comforting or fun to read. The first through feeling like it ignores the truth, and the second like it bludgeons you with it. Lee offers us human stories, allows us to make up our own mind, but always lets us know that there is beauty in the world when you choose to look, and that there's always reason for hope. Here we are reminded that we can be agents of big change and big impact, whether we work for a larger influential body or we're down at the grassroots level. This one will appeal to a range of people. It's a really interesting look at a variety of lives and communities, and a timely reminder that we all have an impact and our connection matters. This one is a smaller publishing and print run, so there's a link below if you'd like to find out more. And thank you to Lee Fearnside, who sent me the ARC of this one to share with you. You can check out some of my other videos. I also have another channel and socials, so you can find links below if you want more of that. And if you want to hang out again, remember to like and subscribe. And you can always leave a comment, let me know what you thought, or let me know what else you might want to see. Thank you.